Hey there folks, Spectral Force here with another video for CSMM. This time we're going to talk about adding the Discord bot to your Discord server. So you're going to log into CSMM, then you're going to go to the settings, and then you're going to go to Discord settings. From there, you're going to click add bot to your server. That will take you to the web page for Discord to log in. Now I've already logged in. It says add bot to server. If you have more than one server, drop down will be there. Make sure everything's checked, and then click authorize. It'll take a few seconds, it'll authorize the bot, and it'll appear in your Discord server. Then you come back to your settings page. You find your Discord server, and then click set guild, and it goes green. Now, underneath that, there is set prefix. This is so you can do commands from your Discord channel and bot into the server. Now, this will not work for in-game chat commands. This will work for the commands you would enter in console, like GT forget time or teleplayer if you want to teleport them that way. I leave this as the default prefix of the $sign. Next, then you can hit set prefix. If you don't change it, it's not going to turn green or white. Oh, there it is. It did turn green. Now, the next thing you do is set the chat bridge channel. Now, I only do this for my admins. My regular players cannot use this channel. They don't see the channel in the Discord, but this allows you to talk to the players in game from Discord. So if you're having an issue and you need to talk to a couple players, now granted this will come over global chat in the game. I leave the rich messages checked. You pick your room. I usually name my channels after the server. Down here is block prefixes. That's anything you don't want to use to recognize in the Discord, like slash, dot, exclamation point. Your other bots on your Discord might be using those. So once you pick your channel, set your blocked prefixes, you hit set channel, it goes green. From there, CSMM can send notifications to your Discord. So you can click on notifications and we'll go through them. CSMM reboots. This will give you a notification when CSM reboots. When a player connects, when a player disconnects, when CSMM loses connection, when it reconnects, a country ban kick, tickets if you have the call admin option enabled, automation jobs if you're using those, and a global ban list if you're using that. Now, I'm not using anything on this particular server as it's a private server for some friends of mine. Then when you're done, you click save. What you could do if you're picking a channel, you could hit pick the channel, click, and then click it. It'll go green, and do that for each one. Then click save. If you'd made changes, it would tell you it's saved. I didn't make any changes. Now you can do custom notifications in whatever channel. You can set it to ignore messages sent by the server. And if you want to look for certain text, you can have it do that. So if you're worried about players using bad language or racial slurs or anything inappropriate, you could put that here, click add, and then it'll let you know when that comes up. So that's pretty much it for that portion. That's how you add the bot. Now I will show you, and switch over to my Discord, to how to execute a command from Discord. So I'm in my channel. Now, most of you guys won't be running multiple servers. Some of you might. Like me, I have 3 servers attached to my CSMM account. So, this particular server is my 3rd one. So say if I want to know all the players on that server, you need to use a $sign and an EX for execute, then the command, and then the server. And for some reason, this has 0 of knowns. Boom, EXLPI. Now that was my first server. let's try the actual third server I was aiming for. LPI3, LKP3. That should not be coming up blank. I'm not sure because there have been people on there. Let's try something else. Let's try EXGT3 for get time. Alright, so now you can see that server is day 9 at 11:23 a.m. But anything you wanted to do, you would do the $EX and then command. Now, if you were going to do a command that has multiple variables, like tell a player, what you would have to do is put it in quotation marks. So do EX, tell a player, player ID, to other player ID, quotes, and then the server. Now nothing's going to happen. An error occurred because there was bad parameters I inputted, bad variables. But normally that would work if I had 2 players with those numbers on the server at that time. So it would teleport 171 ID number to 234 on server 3. So hopefully you have an understanding about that. It's pretty simple once you do it, and it's just the same as entering a console command. With the little exception is if you have multiple servers, you'd have to know the server number. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask on the CSMM Discord server. The link will be in the info on the video. And you guys have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by.